Hello everyone, my name is Evolon here and we are going to count down top 10 best Western video games out there. But before we dive into the video, I really appreciate it if you like the video and subscribe to the channel. Let's dive to the video. Number 10. West of Loathing. Western games have a habit of taking everything too seriously. Where are the barrels of laughs? Enter West of Loathing, a straight-up Wild West comedy game that features an entire cast of stick figures. It's an RPG with turn-based combat, not unlike the early Final Fantasy games, but that's not what West of Loathing is about. Instead, it's about exploring this large and bizarre world, and trying to do everything in it, from riding ghost horses to flushing toilets. It's filled with mysterious spittoons and spooky goings-on with supernatural characters like necromancers, goblins, and demonic cults. There are puzzles, plenty of characters to talk to, and jokes delivered better than 99% of other video games. Number 9. Fallout New Vegas. Bet you never thought of Fallout New Vegas as a Wild West game, did you? The follow-up to Fallout 3 puts you in the role of the mysterious stranger looking to find their purpose in the deserts of Mojave Wasteland. While dealing with all manners of nuclear dangers and classic betrayal, apart from having to fight rodents, robots, and romance, it's as Western as you can get. It's also arguably the best Fallout game, which isn't too surprising as developer Obsidian comprises a lot of people who originally created the series. Number 8. Gone. Back in 2005, developer Neversoft took time off from the Tony Hawk series to release one of the best Wild West sandbox games under the title of Gone. Its original appeal was born out of novelty, as it came out when an open-world Western game was a new concept. But Gone is worth playing today because it has different ideas than the likes of Red Dead, and it's ilk plus. It's a still really fun shooter. Beyond that, Gone has an excellent story written by movie writer Randall Johnson, known for The Mask of Zorro and The Doors. Number 7. SteamWorld Dig 2. The original SteamWorld Dig was a perky Metrovania with a steampunk western vibe. The sequel, SteamWorld Dig 2, takes everything first game did and makes it better, starting with vastly improved looks. It's gorgeous. You get to explore this colorful, vibrant world as a robot named Dorothy, who is in search of the first game's protagonist, Rusty. The story is surprisingly deep, much like the holes you dig in your search of minerals and crystals, and ties the whole SteamWorld universe together well. This sequel is roughly twice the size of its predecessor, too, meaning it takes about 8 hours to finish and you'll enjoy your moment. Number 6. Oddworld Stranger's Wrath. Most of the Oddworld series focuses on a friendly Mudokon named Abe as he escapes and plots revenge against his corporate owners in a series of action-adventure games. But there was a time when Oddworld focuses on a new character in the Wild West setting, and it's wonderful. Oddworld Stranger's Wrath follows the stranger, a bounty hunter, who tracks outlaws for a bounty to pay for a life-saving operation. The gameplay is weird mesh of third-person action-adventure and FPS. Both are entertaining, but the shooter portions stand out due to the stranger's primary weapon being a crossbow that fires live animals. It's far less horrific than it sounds due to the Muppet-like manner in which it's portrayed. Best of all, it never stops being fun as you head out, setting up traps consisting of live monsters chew your enemies to death. Number 5. Call of Juarez Gunslinger. The Call of War series boasts having some of the finest Western games around, but the inclusion of Gunslinger over the perhaps more popular Bound in Blood may be a surprise. While the earlier games are undeniably excellent, they have aged a fair bit in places, whereas Call of Juarez Gunslinger still looks great thanks to its wonderful cel-shaded art style. Gunslinger also has a wonderfully cinematic cheat death mechanic that slows down time and zooms in on the bullet that's about to kill you, and if you avoid it, you get your health back.
That was Ray.
Number 4. Desperados 3. The Desperados series is known for blending the iconic stealth game action of Commandos with the theme and setting of the Wild West. Mimi Games did excellent work paying homage to this Commandos style tactical strategy game with Shadow Tactics Blades of Shogun, and the studio has applied the same formula to a third Desperados game. Desperados 3 has everything you could want: a stealth-based action, characters you grow to love and care about, and the tension of getting the timing just right so you can take out a bunch of enemies without raising the alarm. This story-driven game acts as a prequel to the original Desperados, Wanted Dead or Alive, and you lead Cooper and his gang on this quest for the redemption and epic Western-style shootouts.
I'd reckon he didn't operate all on his lonesome.
Number 3. Hard West 2. The original Hard West was a mighty fine blend of turn-based strategy and the supernatural and good old-fashioned cowboy. The sequel, Hard West 2, managed to offer that and more. When a heist on an infamous ghost train goes afoul, you and your merry band must blaze a trail through the American frontier, fighting everyone from law enforcement to witches to the demons that threaten to consume you. Hard West 2 still manages to keep its combat environments dynamic and alive, while also offering some satisfyingly brain-twisting moves and combos that can see you take out a whole carriage of foes in one shot.
And 3.
Number 2. Evil West. 2022 sure had its fill of vampires, but Evil West took the popular genre back to an Old West. Well, a very fictional Old West complete with electric weapons and demonic winged beasts. This RPG game takes you on a linear journey as you explore this crazy historical story, so there's no free roaming around on horseback here. However, Evil West still answers the call of Western fans with its gorgeous environments and 19th century style. And if you don't fancy being a lone rancher while you complete Evil West's series of chapters, then you can slay vintage zombies in co-op mode too.
A Gatling gun? You kidding me?
But before we dive to the last one, I really appreciate it if you hit the subscribe button and like the video. And my name is Abulon. Thank you for watching the video. Let's dive to the last.